chess. The game, some legends say, which can be only played by people who are a genius by birth. But there were two big mysteries which didn't obey the laws of chess, and people were curious to find out what's that. 1. This guy you see here is not a professional chess player or a born genius, but he managed to learn this game, which in turn changed his life entirely. And 2. How learning to play chess is going to flip the winning switch of your life. Also, this video is going to make you think a lot by the end of the video, so stick around till the end and watch the entire video. Hey guys, so this is going to be an interesting and an extremely valuable video. But first of all, I'm not a chess pro and I'm not going to teach you how to become a professional chess player by the end of the video. But instead, I'll be talking about how I use the knowledge I gained while playing chess in these years to plan and strategize my life entirely. Like literally, I use chess to plan important events in my life and to keep my mind extremely focused. And in a minute, I'm going to give you the secret sauce of chess which you can use it in your real life. But before we get there, we need to learn some history. And to learn that history, we are going back to the 6th century. So chess is believed to have originated in India around the 6th century AD, but it was not called as chess in the beginning and the rules were said to be different back then. It began as a game called as Chaturanga, played on an 8x8 board. Chaturanga was used by ancient armies to create strategies during the period of war to plan and attack the opposite army, and it worked extraordinarily well. From that, it spread to Persia where it evolved into the game we know today as chess. After that, chess became increasingly popular among military leaders as a way to study strategy and to plan battles. But that didn't stop there. Chess was later considered a game played by people who are really smart, and over the time period, chess became an official sport, and now it is a very popular sport practiced worldwide, with over 605 million adults playing the game currently. So yeah, the boring history is over. But there was something you needed to know in that. So if you would have noticed the history keenly by now, you would have understood that chess was mainly used as a simulation in wars to strategize and plan their next moves. And later, it was developed into a sport which was considered to be played by people who are really smart. I know that you understand this all, but right now you might be wondering, how am I even going to use chess in real life? Because you may not be going to any war right now and you're not even considered to even be a genius. Don't worry, I got the same question as you. But after playing chess for 8+ years now, I found out 2 ways on how I use chess subconsciously. Did you hear what I said? I was using the chess lessons I learned in my real life subconsciously for these years, and I'm going to reveal all of that to you in this video. So the first biggest benefit you're going to get when you start playing chess is something which this generation currently lacks, and playing chess is going to help you revive that, and that is your ability to concentrate without getting distracted easily. But wait, how can playing chess actually improve your concentration level, and how do I know that this generation is losing its ability to concentrate in the first place? I'll tell you how. In the recent years, Instagram and YouTube has become so famous and unstoppable that almost 50% of people in the world use Instagram and YouTube combined together. And one of the main reasons for this monstrous growth is the rise of short form content. Yeah, that is reels for Instagram and shorts for YouTube. So in this attention economy, every big companies are fighting for your attention, because that's how these companies make money while providing the app for free. And in that, they pretty much succeeded because of short form content. So I'm not going to give you any data regarding how your concentration has been decreased in the past years because of the short form content. Instead, I'll give you a real life example. I know most of my subscribers are teenagers and most of you guys use Instagram, and maybe in your day you'll just pick up your phone randomly like this and you'll see your friend just sent a reel like this. So what will happen here is, you'll just try to open this video, but the app designers, what they do is they design the app in such a way that you keep scrolling all the next upcoming videos like this. So after a long session of scrolling mindlessly, what happens is, you'll probably lose your motivation to get off the bed and your energy levels are probably down. And that's when you'll feel like, I have no motivation in life, I'm just so tired and all this stuff's happened. And not only that, it is shown in studies that if you keep scrolling like this mindlessly for hours, your concentration and focus level actually decreases. So because of this, our generation have been losing their ability to concentrate in these past 3 to 4 years. And that's when playing chess is going to be a lifesaver. Because guys, chess is such an interesting game that it will suck you into the game and make you think a lot. So when you play chess, you will have your entire focus on the 64 squares on the chessboard, and you will concentrate and play like your life depends on it. And over a period of time, your focus will increase exponentially and your concentration will improve, which you can then use it in your real life. Maybe to study, to play other sports, work, or to do anything you want. And I myself experienced that. I get into a state of mind called as the zone, also known as the flow state, while playing chess. So flow state is often described as being in the zone, which is a mental state where a person is fully immersed, focused and enjoying the activity, leading to high levels of creativity and peak performance. I actually experienced this for the first time when I started playing chess, and I have been trying to bring up systems to implement that in my everyday life, and I'm doing it right now. So in short, playing chess will help you concentrate at a peak level, which will help you perform at your best. So the second biggest benefit you'll have when you start playing chess is something which most people are not capable of doing it, and that is critical thinking and problem solving. Just hear this mind-blowing fact. It is estimated there are between 10 to the power 111 and 10 to the power 123 positions, including illegal moves in chess. So basically, there are even more possible variations of chess games than there are atoms in the observable universe. This is just mind-blowing, right? Even I couldn't believe it. So yeah, chess is a game which will teach you a lot of life lessons, which you can actually implement in your real life to improve yourself, like critical thinking and problem solving. So even when you're in the first position in a chess game, you will always have the best move to try and flip the game from losing to winning. Just like the fact says, there are like billions of possibilities in a chess game, and when you try to find the best possible move in the board, your mind actually becomes much sharper and you will start becoming creative and you will be able to win the game. Not only that, if you start playing chess with time pressures, in the beginning it's going to be really hard and you will actually be tensed in the beginning, but later you will learn to manage time and be efficient. But you might still think this is not going to make much of a difference in my life, but chess will subconsciously make you better in many aspects of life, and there is no downside to learning this game right now. So I would suggest you to start playing chess. So guys, these were the two things I personally gained by playing chess for 8+ years. Also, when I scripted for this video, I fact checked these 2 points and it actually works according to science. But I spoke about these learnings from my own experience when I started playing chess. So I'm actually living proof here that playing chess will actually change your life. So yeah, the video has come to an end, and if you found this video informative, if you like the video and subscribe to my channel, that would help me grow and it would actually make me happy. Bye, see you in the next video.